What's good, y'all? Bucks from Hollow Herbs here. Welcome back to a video. In today's video, I'm about to talk about stop smoking weed, okay? Now, I'm not telling you what to do, okay? You do whatever you want. But I'm about to tell you about the negative effects to your life more than the positive effects, okay? I did put some positive effects, but there's way more negative effects to smoking marijuana than positive effects, okay? Now, I stopped back in January. I smoked for like 2 years straight, and I noticed, because it makes you conscious of things, and because it's a psychedelic, okay? You're abusing the psychedelic every single day, like 5 to 8 times a day, okay? You're abusing the psychedelic, and it just makes you, and why I say that is because it makes you have a different perspective on the world, and that's why I was more like conscious about stuff. But I knew I was conscious about the negative effects of my life, and people smoke this stuff for 5, 10 plus years, you know what I'm saying? And they don't have no idea what they're doing with their life, okay? I get it, you have one life, it doesn't matter. Your life does matter, because when you smoke this pesticides, okay, they're spraying it all over your weed, okay? Like this guy on the right, okay? They're spraying it all over your weed, okay? And it's causing a chemical reaction that your brain thinks you're getting higher. But bro, and you think it's gas, but it's really, you're causing another chemical reaction that's not even supposed to be in your lungs and stuff like that. Okay, but we're about to go into the negative effects and positive effects, okay? But I'm telling you right now, there's more negative effects to smoking and abusing marijuana, okay? Because you're not supposed to be abusing marijuana, okay? Marijuana is a psychedelic, and you're supposed to take it. So this is how it works. Every month, okay, you smoke it once a month, but that one time you smoke it, you're supposed to get really fucked up, okay? Now, just remember this, guys. Do you like weed or do you like money? Okay, before you start smoking weed or you smoke weed, just think about this. Do you like weed or do you like money, okay? You can't have both. I'm sorry. If you're addicted to weed, you can't have both, okay? I wanted to put that out there, but we're about to get in this presentation, and this presentation is very important, okay? I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, okay? Just remember that. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so stop smoking GMO marijuana, okay? Look at this guy to the left. He's probably smoking a bowl, and he's probably going to meditate after, like you should be doing, okay? But you see this the middle, you think that's gas. That middle plant, you think that's gas, right? You think that marijuana plant looks gas and you would love to smoke it. But you probably don't know that this dude to the right is spraying all your shit, okay? He's probably spraying all your shit, okay? You probably didn't know that. But it's okay. You don't care about your life. Whatever, bro. I'm gonna tell you what you what you need to hear, okay? But let's talk about the good facts and bad facts, okay? Now, I can't just shit on marijuana because it actually is a coping. It's a coping plant, okay? That helped me to get through a lot of shit. But it really didn't help me out at the end though, okay? Because I was very addicted. And people who say marijuana is not addicted, go fuck yourself. Literally, go fuck yourself. Whoever says that, oh, it's not addicted. Yeah, it's not addicting as cocaine. Doesn't mean it's not addicting, okay? Alright, let's get into the good facts. Creative boost, weight loss, better sleep, treats headaches, helps insomnia, okay? It improves your outlook on life and it helps you see the world from a different perspective. It's because it's a psychedelic, okay? Okay, talkative and encourage communication between you and your friends, okay? Now, sorry I spelled you wrong, but now people say that marijuana opens your throat chakra. I'm not quite too sure. I think it damages your throat chakra, honestly. Maybe it does open it, but maybe it damages it over time, because you know how you smoke and you get a bad bong rip and your throat just hurts? How is that helping your throat chakra? That's what people say, that marijuana helps your throat chakra. I don't believe it personally, but whatever. Better for your lungs than vaping and tobacco. Okay, if you vape, okay, I'd rather have you smoke marijuana than you vape or smoke cigarettes. And that's just a hard fact. If you do that, you love cancer, obviously. You don't care about your body and you don't take care of your body. Guys, it's 2021. Y'all need to upgrade yourself and start being the better you as possible, okay? A chemical found in marijuana to protect from cancer. Okay? Yeah, like, instead of causing cancer, it helps it stay away from cancer, like tobacco, vaping, alcohol, and all the and bad food, pretty much. Helps pain binding to your nerve receptor, so yeah, it does numb pain. So those are good facts. I got more good facts, but trust me, there's more negative facts than good facts, okay? Let's do bad facts. Nothing except oxygen should be in your lungs, and that's a total fact. Nothing should be in your lungs, okay? Nothing should be in your lungs, okay? Except oxygen. That's the only thing that should be in your lungs. Develop an attachment to the herb. You're gonna love the herb, bro. Marijuana is such an amazing plant, but you're gonna be attached to it, and that's the bad effects. You do not want to get attached to the plant, bro. You're gonna fuck your life over, okay? When I mean money, spiritually, and financially, okay? Which is money. Increase the chance of depression, always being fatigued. We'll talk about that in a minute. Can cause user to suffer from panic attacks and anxiety. We'll also talk about that. And messes with your sexual and reproductive system. And we'll also be talking about that, because those are main parts, okay? Okay, next one. Okay, we're about to talk about the positive effects, because I don't want to shit on marijuana, because marijuana is actually a good herb, okay? I don't want to shit on it. It's actually not a bad herb. But it fucks up your lifestyle. It makes you lazy and not want to go after your purpose or want to do anything, because your dopamine's already been released when you smoke marijuana, so you don't want to do anything. That's why it causes a dopamine effect, and when your dopamine gets triggered, you're satisfied for the rest of the day. You don't want to do anything, but you just smoked. You didn't do anything. You just smoked and you released dopamine. I'm gonna have to get into a video how the dopamine system works. I know it pretty well. Okay, let's talk about the positive effects of smoking the herb. Smoking cannabis may improve lung capacity and reverse lung damage caused by tobacco. Okay, may ease anxiety. Fuck no, bro. Everyone tells me, oh, it helps you with your anxiety. Okay, and maybe for the first 2 months, but when you start abusing that shit, your anxiety gets worse and worse. Cause think about it, y'all. You're in public, right? You're a stoner, right? Say you've been smoking for a year straight. You're a stoner, huh? You have no weed. And you're literally out in public or like in the store or something. You're like, I need my weed. I need my weed. Oh, I have so much anxiety. Like, bruh, you're going to have anxiety from not being high. Like, obviously you don't have anxiety, but what happens when you don't have the plant? Okay. It may help epilepsy and have less seizures. Facts. Cannabidiol compound found in weed will make cancer cells from spreading. May help alleviate pain from arthritis. Ease pain for people. Helps people suffering from PTSD. And you connect with God and ancestors. And that's only if you don't abuse it, okay? So, because you're probably, if you do smoke, well, because when you smoke, you're gonna be in a heavy meditative process, okay? You're gonna be in a heavy meditation process. Even when you're meditating, because when you're smoking the weed, you're meditating with the weed, okay? And you're gonna be able to connect with your ancestors more, okay? So that's probably a good reason, okay? Let's get on to it. Okay, let's get into the bad effects, okay? I have a bunch of slides on some bad effects, okay? Marijuana can impair short-term memory and fog up the whole body organs, okay? Just remember that. Delta-9 tetrahydrocannabinol damages and imbalance in the chemicals in the endocannabinoid system that stores and communicates information. The brain helping the memory, coping with stress, pain, anxiety, keep hunger, body temperature, motor coordination, alertness, and balance, okay? So, stress and pain, okay? Bro, I'm about to talk about this in a minute. Just wait. Anxiety, we're going to talk about that. That shit does not help your anxiety. That shit makes your anxiety way worse, man. Because it's fucking with your brain, bro. Your brain has a chemical imbalance. You know what I'm saying? That's not good. Keep hunger. Bro, you're going to have... Your body doesn't know, when you're smoking, your body doesn't know if it needs to eat or not, okay? This is why munchies come in, okay? It fucks with your metabolic system, you know what I'm saying? your body temperature. Okay, so you know how you smoke and you're always cold all the time? That's what that means, bro. When you're a stoner, you're always, even in the hot weather, unless you're out in the sun, bro, you're gonna be cold always, man. When I smoked, man, dude, that was the worst part of smoking weed. I was freezing. Even in the hot summer, I was freezing, okay? Motorcore Nation. You're not supposed to be smoking and driving. I do it. Okay, it's not as bad as drinking alcohol, but okay, the reason why is because with marijuana, you focus on what you can't multitask on marijuana, okay? So if you're driving a car, okay, okay, you're gonna drive pretty good if you're focused, okay? Say if you're going on the, if you're just on your phone and texting, bro, it's 10 times worse. It's just marijuana, man. You're only focused to one thing. You can't focus on everything at once. You're only focused on one thing, okay? See, like me right now, I'm focused on everything in my room right now. But with marijuana, my mind just goes to one place, if that makes sense. Alertness is imbalanced, so you're just gonna have a slow alertness. Like someone punches you in your arm, you're gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just gonna be delayed as fuck. All right, let's keep going. So when the THC is introduced into the endocannabinoid system, cellular receptors can't do their job. So the cellular receptors, which is for memory, it's more for memory and like for information into the brain, bro. It's gonna block those off. So cellular receptors, it's just information going into your brain. It's gonna block that off, okay, when you smoke THC. Chronic use accumulates in fatty tissue, okay? It all ends in the major organs, including the brain. In chronic smokers, this can cause THC and its metabolites to remain in the fat and detectable in the urine samples for up to 30 days. Okay, so you know how drug tests, they test you and they say marijuana stays in your system for 30 days? Yeah, because it's stuck in your fatty tissue. Even in your brain, your organs, that's why you feel fogged up, because THC is just in your fats, bro. In your brain, your heart, and every organ. This is why everything feels so fogged up when you smoke 6 months plus, you know what I'm saying? This is why everything feels fogged up. It's because the THC is legitimately in your fatty tissues. Let's keep going. Abusing cannabis. When you consume more cannabis a wave above your tolerance, which you overdose pretty much. Why I say overdose pretty much? Because people say you can't overdose on cannabis. And that means you just can't die from cannabis. That's legitimately what it means. You could definitely overdose on cannabis. I don't give a fuck. Bro, I smoked so much, like, bad GMO weed where I was stuck in the void, okay? I don't know if you smoke and have ever been in the void, but it's the worst place. You do not want to be there. You are stuck in a void, my guy. It's where you're just it's literally the worst high experience ever, bro. Like, man, being in the void, that shit was not fun. And it's pretty much where I overdose on fake weed. If I smoke good weed and I smoke a lot, I feel good. But when I'm smoking garbage ass weed, bro, I get stuck in the void. And I'll just tell you right now, 84% of weed is GMO, okay? That shit's messed with. Your weed that you're smoking is messed with. Even if it's from medical, okay? Even if you're getting from a dispensary, that shit is still messed with, man. You gotta go up to an organic grower. And bro, you're not gonna find that anywhere. I'm gonna be real, you ain't gonna find that anywhere. Shit, maybe I will. Maybe I will. But I really don't plan on smoking until I'm 25, because my brain's still maturing right now. Up to your 25, yeah, pretty much. All right, let's keep going. Sorry, I'm going off track. Consuming too much cannabis can create temporary discomfort like extreme confusion, memory loss, anxiety, panic attacks, psychological lose the touch of reality, paranoid as fuck, high and low blood pressure, nausea, also vomiting, pale skin color, delusion, hallucination, and loss of motor control. Okay, so all of that's what happens when you're in the void, okay? Everything that happens right there. You're pale, you don't know what's going on, you feel so disconnected from yourself and reality, man. You do not want to overdose on marijuana. And most people do. People just smoke till they're dead, man. My bad. I was doing something real quick. But right here, these are the problems, like the second row, these are the problems that I experienced the worst, okay? Poor sleep schedule. But my sleep schedule was so bad. Even worse than I used to play video games and stay up all night. Okay, this is how my sleep schedule went. Smoke 6 times a day, right? Smoked right as soon as I wake up, smoked at 11 and smoked at 2, and after 2 I went straight to bed. Woke up at 4, smoked at 4:30, smoked at 3, smoked at 8, and went to bed. Repeat it. It's just a repeated process. And bro, it just fucks you up financially, man. That smoking 6 times a day fucks you up financially. I don't give a fuck what you care. You say I don't care if you're rich or you don't have no money, bro. That shit fucks you up financially, bro. You could have done something with that money, bro. Last year, bro, I probably spent what, two grand on weed. Man, if I had that money right now, maybe even more. I forgot. I don't even care at this point. But body temperature is at all-time low, bro. I was cold all the time because it's messing with the receptors in your head, bro. I was cold all the time, bro. That shit was the worst. Even in summer, I'm in the hot and I'm like having cold sweats. I'm like, man, bro, being cold all the time, bro. That's because, bro, I like the heat, man. I'm always out in the sun, raising my vibration, man. Being cold, that shit's not ideal. That shit is not ideal. Horrible metabolism. So you're having munchies all the time, right? Okay, you just ate dinner, okay? Y'all know what munchies are. You just ate dinner, okay? You're still hungry. You have no idea. Well, you know why you're hungry, but you're hungry, okay? So you gotta go. Yeah, you're gonna go get more things to stuff your face with, okay? So you decide to get a bag of Doritos and a can of Mountain Dew, bruh. How is that? Oh, but marijuana is healthy, right, bro? Weed makes you ugly. I don't give a fuck what you say. Weed makes you ugly. It makes your face break out way bad. It makes your skin all oily. It makes you dehydrated, so your skin looks even worse, okay? And bro, you're just stuffing your face with shit ass food. That's just gonna make your skin look uglier. And you're taking not even you're smoking GMO weed that's taking years off your life. You're smoking you're eating garbage food that's taking years off your life. Like garbage foods, man. Okay, and opens to all energy you surround yourself with, okay? So, guys, this is very important. Whoever you smoke with, bro, be careful who you smoke with, okay? Because, bro, one person can fuck up your high that quick. So, I'm going to be real with you. I smoked 2 weeks ago, okay? But, like, I was at a high vibration. I was vibrating high. I was still holding my seed and stuff. Man, I felt like my God self. I was my higher self. But bro, when you smoke weed, you're taking away your high self and going back to your low self. Because your low self wants that pleasure. Do you think your higher self cares about weed, man? He thinks, like, bro, he don't care about anything. He doesn't care about food. He don't care about money, bro. It's your high self, okay? But when I smoke weed, I'm lowering at myself, okay? And I'm just... Okay, say this. I surrounded myself with negative people all the time. Bro, you're absorbing that energy from negative people. And bro, not to mention, bro, 75% of this world's just negative. And 80% of people are just negative. And bro, if you surround all those negative people, you're intaking all their bad energy. And like it's going into your vessel. Bro, that's why I don't smoke weed. You're just vulnerable. Like, not as bad as alcohol, because when you drink alcohol, you're vulnerable and unconscious, okay? When you smoke weed, you're conscious of energies, but you absorb them way fast. Bro, next time I smoke weed, it's got to be like when I'm 25 or something like that. Next time I smoke weed, I'm surrounding myself with positive people, man. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm just going to do it by myself, but I'm surrounding myself by positive people. No way Be careful who you smoke with. Just letting you know. Also gotta talk about this. When you get high to escape your lows, your highs will become your lows, okay? When you get high to escape your lows, your highs will become your lows, okay? So if you're really sad, because weed causes depression, when you're really sad, bro, and you get high to escape your depression, maybe it's gone, okay? The next day, it's there, okay? You smoke it, maybe it's gone again, okay? Next time it's there. You smoke it the next day, okay? You're depressed and high, and you're stacking it and stacking and stacking because you think it's You think it's just hiding away your problems, bro. It's not. Your problems are still there in your vessel. You gotta confront yourself, be sober, and not attach yourself to anything, okay? Because, bro, I'm gonna be real, marijuana, besides female retention, marijuana withdrawals were the worst. That shit was not fun. This is why I just recommend not to smoke weed. Like, just deadass don't, just, I'm not telling you what you should do, okay? You do whatever you want. But if you have a smoke weed, or you plan on smoking weed, man, drop that shit, bro. Just don't, bro. Just don't. Long-term effects. Mary Jane messes with your dopamine system and kind of like doing other drugs. It contributes to diminished sense of achievement and overall life satisfaction, okay? So I'm going to talk about a dopamine system in like a future video, because the dopamine system is very important, because when you do alcohol, coke, and other drugs, and even on social media, man, your dopamine triggers. So it's kind of like, okay, say I smoke a weed, okay, your dopamine's triggered, so now you got your achievement for the day. You don't need to do anything else. You don't need to follow your purpose. You don't need to go do yard work, or you don't need to go clean your room. Bro, you already got your dopamine triggered. You don't need to do anything. Bro, that's what marijuana does to you, okay? It makes it, I don't care, maybe, because I was a productive stoner, and even being a productive stoner, I was lazy as fuck. Like, compared now, I'm on my shit now. You know what I'm saying? I'm vibrating high, okay? Marijuana dropping out of school and lazy, lower IQ. Your brain continues to mature and develop until around age 25, especially in areas of your brain involving planning, okay? Bro, you're messing with your developed system in your brain, okay? It doesn't stop till 25. You're fully mature when you're 25. Especially in areas of your brain involving in planning, okay? That's a big one. When the THC is reaching to your cannabinoid system, this causes problem learning and memory, academics difficulties, coordination, reaction time, and judgment. So academic difficulties is like paying attention to teachers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Long-term and especially daily uses causes addiction. Like, I don't give a fuck what you say. Marijuana's addicting. I don't give a fuck what you say. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck what you say. Like, on God, that shit is addicting as fuck. Sorry there. Bro, I'd hate people when they say that it's not addicting. Like, bro. And they said it's a 9% chance. When you smoke it, smoke weed for a month straight and tell me you won't get addicted, okay? Okay, big one. This is a big one, okay? This is a big one, okay? This is a big one. Okay. Marijuana causes anger issues. Okay, we're talking about hormones, okay? Yeah, hormones. This is a big one, okay? Pay attention, okay? Marijuana causes anger issue and also causes you to be horny and tap into your lower feminine self, because weed you smoke has estrogen, okay? There's testosterone and there's estrogen, okay? Men have testosterone and women have estrogen. When you give estrogen to a man, they're going to act feminine as hell, okay? This is the problem. This is why you do sus shit. I'm sorry, you do sus shit. Because, bro, you're smoking a female plant, okay? Unless you smoke a male plant that has, like, seeds in it and stuff like that, bro, you're smoking a male plant. And that's the reason why, because think about it. Okay, I recommend I'm going to talk that about it. But you say you're holding up your testosterone, okay? You smoke weed. Your estrogen and testosterone are getting mixed together, so it's making you want to release. And we'll talk about it in a second. Cortisol is your natural built-in alarm system. Okay? So, cortisol, that's very important. Okay? It's your body's main stress hormone. It works on certain parts of your brain to control your mood, motivation, and fear. Consuming high THC level naturally elevates your cortisol level. Bro, because I already have kind of like anger issues already. When I'm on weed, man, bro, the easiest shit pissed me off. Like, I could control my anger very well. But when I was smoking, man, I was pissed all the time, man. All the time. Because, like, people just trigger me just a little bit. I was pissed, bro. More negative effects, you know what I'm saying? Marijuana makes it difficult for women to get pregnant from messing with a woman hormones, from disrupting your menstrual cycle and habit, discharge of eggs from ovaries, okay? Onset of puberty may be delayed in young men. Bro, when you smoke weed, your testosterone levels are going to be way down, okay? This is why you can't grow facial hair, okay? Because you smoke weed. This is why you can't build muscle in the gym, okay? And this is why you can't even sleep good. This is why you're just a woman, okay? Because you smoke weed. I'm sorry, man. It's a beta-ass leaf, man. You're a simp if you smoke weed, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to say, but it's a beta-ass leaf, man. You're putting feminine energy in your body every time you smoke with that shit, okay? The shit's making you releasing too. And it's just like, bro, if you want to become a father, appears marijuana have a negative effect on sperm count, okay? Sperm morphology and sperm mobility, okay? Which is important for getting pregnant. Okay, sperm count. It's going to decrease your sperm count way low, okay? Way low. Sperm morphology, that's fuck. It's mobility. It's like strength and like sperm. I don't even know, but it just fucks up your sperm, bro. On God, it just fucks up your sperm. Hold on, it's mobility. Okay, so bro, I couldn't find a picture. But the marijuana, what it does to your sperm. It makes fucked up looking sperm, bro. That's all I could say. Like, it makes irregular looking sperm cells, okay? And think about man, I wish I found a picture. I couldn't find a picture, but the irregular sperm cell, man. Think about if it gets into an ovary, man. You're gonna have a fucking weed baby, man. You're gonna have a weed baby because your sperm's fucked up. You're gonna have a weed baby, man. And I don't even know what that is, man. You're just gonna have a weed baby. Like, I don't know, man. Alright, last part. This is very important, and this is pretty much the end. Almost the end, okay? Massive pesticide issue. Guys, 84% of marijuana is GMO. The shit's garbage. You think you're smoking, you think you're smoking gas, but you're really not. You're not, okay? Most marijuana growers, especially medical marijuana growers, use chemicals / steroids to increase the high and growth of the medication, okay? These chemicals are put on mainly fruits, but you don't smoke apples or grapes, okay? Look at the right, okay? Look at the right. That's all the shit that they're putting. And I don't even know if I listed all of them. I got quite a bit of them. But that's what they're putting on your weed, man. And it's causing a chemical reaction, so you think you're getting higher. Guys, they're literally spraying the weed to get you higher. That's natural, right? Bro, this problem's not going to get any better, too. Like, it's not going to get any better. Weed is just not the same, and I don't think it will ever be the same. So when you think that you're smoking that gas, no, when you're lighting the marijuana with fire, it's causing another chemical reaction that is going into your brain, thinking to yourself that the weed is dank. You're just piling up those chemicals into your brain, liver, heart, and body organs. Like, you know how I said that THC gets into your fatty tissues? Bruh, those chemicals that you're smoking, your body doesn't know what to do with them, so it's going to store them in your fats also. Man. Problems: neurologic, behavioral, cardiovascular, and pulmonary lung system problems. Yeah, you're just gonna be, you're just gonna be at your low self, man. Like, not your lower self, but you're just gonna be at a low state. And then if you're at that low state, man, like, you just can't raise your frequency. That's why weed makes you happier, because you're just at a low frequency. Like, I hate to break it to you, but that's the hard truth. Like, I'm telling you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, okay? This situation is not going to get any better when the U.S. makes more states legal to consume. This is facts. Bro, they're fucking with the medical marijuana. Like, bro, they are messing with the medical marijuana also. And that's mainly the reason why they want to legalize it. Now they found a way to fuck with the marijuana. Now now they're suddenly starting making weed legal in more states. Bro, it's so crazy to me, like how people like back in 1980s went to jail for 20 years for marijuana, but now they're hiring them to a dispensary. Like they're giving them dispensary jobs. Man, that shit's so fucked, man. I'm so glad I didn't smoke back in like 1980, because like, bro, the Rasta people, they smoked weed, gathered around, and had like a spiritual connection with each other, man. Like that shit's so crazy to me. But damn, let's get into this. So in conclusion, man. So in conclusion, weed makes you uglier in person, physically, spiritually, and financially. Okay, it just makes you not yourself. It doesn't make your higher self. It's not, guys, weed is not helping you to your day-to-day life, man. Bro, if you could quit that shit, you would be saving money, your body would be looking better, and your money would be looking a little bit right. Because think about it, if I had like $2,000 last year from all that weed I spent, man, invested into Bitcoin. But no, I'd rather spend it on weed, man, and it just fucked me up financially. And bro, it just makes you uglier as a person. It doesn't move you toward a better life. It's just not helping you whatsoever. And I think this is a video that you all stoners need to watch, because no one's telling you this. No one's telling you this except my experience and my research of showing you guys this. Like, bro, y'all just need to put the joint down, bro. Y'all need to put the blunt down. Like, on God. Bro, that shit's not helping you. Like, that shit is not helping you whatsoever in life. But shit, guys, I think that was it. I hope hey, do what you want. I don't give a fuck what you do. Do what you want, okay? But other than that, I'm gonna end the video. Fuck. Quit smoking, you dipshits.